Niambie ni wapi watastop. Hapo sawa. Ndio shikilie mic. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's that? Thank you so much and welcome to Busia. I want to take this opportunity to thank Baba for deciding to start this year's party recruitment drive in Busia here. We are prepared for his coming tomorrow, which is on Monday. We'll start in Malaba very early in the morning at 10 with the delegates meeting there, and later with a rally in Malaba at Malaba Hospital grounds. And then from there he'll proceed to Busia, where we'll also have a delegates consultative meeting, and later with a rally in Busia town. As you are aware, Busia has been the leading county in ODM membership recruitment, and we want to enhance that number even further in recruitment so that we strengthen the party, and also looking forward to maybe when the party elections will be called somewhere in the course of the year, that we'll have a strong membership whereby we'll also be able, to rejuvenate the party because political parties are formed to do politics. So the stronger the party it is, the better. So I want to welcome everybody. I want to urge those members who have not joined ODM. We will be doing registration and recruitment for all sub-counties. And we also want to urge those members who are of ODM to come in large numbers to listen to the party leader, articulate the way forward for the party and the country as we move forward. So I want to take this opportunity to really welcome you, and we welcome everybody. There will be enough space for everybody. Busia is a very peaceful place. So we are looking forward to our family reunion. We are currently almost at 270,000, which is a very big percentage of registered voters in Busia here, which is just almost around 92%. Yeah, and we are looking forward that if we're able to raise another 30,000 during this recruitment exercise, then that will push our figure to more than 300,000. So if you look at an average of registered voters here, maybe 400, we will still be striving towards that number. That is already a very good indicator. Currently, the ODM family is united, and even with all the other elected leaders. Because as you are aware, we are not having any by-elections here. We are not having any campaigns. So all the elected leaders should do their work. Just like the party leader has been saying, those who have been given opportunity, serve. Those who are, contemplating to also come into this field, there'll be time for that, but we can't politic throughout. So just like the party leader has said, allow those who are in offices, be it an MCA, an MP, give them ample time to deliver, and you will hold them to account. And when that time comes, during the campaign period, then you will come to the field and join the larger family in campaigning. So in my view, currently I don't see any wrangles among leaders. But as usual, when you're in a political environment, there are those who are aspiring, there are those who are doing what. So it's part of the game process, but I don't see that very high octane politics at this time. So I just want to urge those who are in offices, please, let's try our best to serve the people. And those who are also aspiring, please, it is still too early. I can advise you from the experience that I've had. Allow those who are in office. Then you will hold them to account when the campaign time comes. You'll be asking them, you said you'll do this. You haven't done. I mean, that's how the way politics go. But as far as I'm concerned, currently, I think we are very peaceful. I don't see any serious divisions, not any that I'm aware of, among leaders, other than the normal political things that just go on everywhere. It's not so unique for Busia. These are things that go on everywhere. When you are coming to a county whereby you can see even from the membership of the party, it's like nearly everybody is ODM. So when everybody is ODM, where can there be any threat? And this is an ODM function. And this is the party leader who is coming and the party leadership to do a drive. So where should there be any threat? I want to assure people that we will have a successful meeting. we want to urge members that let us use that energy in recruiting more members and urging people on during this period that we even register more members. So I think those are just false alarms, and most likely with people who maybe don't wish the party well. But the party is strong, it must continue. The members are there. You can't take a party of 300,000 members and you say that it is a weakling here. So these people will be ready to welcome the party leader and listen to him, and will be ready to even recruit more members. And we want to be one family. Even when we compete, let us compete as a family. Because at the end of the day, the reason, everybody wants to be there in ODM is because the party is strong. I think what I can say is that you are aware that these party elections have been long overdue, and in the process there are seats that have become empty. Sometimes also focuses have shifted. So I'm really looking forward that the party elections that will be coming will be to strengthen the party. We will inject fresh blood into the party. We will also strengthen those who are still strong enough to serve within the party. So, and given now the model that we are proposing within the party, we really need a properly structured party. And given that we have got the governor is ODM, the women rep ODM, the MCAs majority ODM, MPs, 5 of them out of 7 ODM. So, we are just looking at a family affair even within the party when the elections are called, so that we use it to strengthen the party rather than to weaken the party. And I believe that's what we are going to do because ODM is not a new party. I think it's now one of the oldest consistent parties. So all these challenges that are there, I'm sure are things we have gone through, and we'll be able to manage the process. That those whom we give opportunity to serve within the party, others can also serve in other capacities within the party. Those who will be wishing to contest on the party, when the time comes, they'll be seeing that the systems that are being put in place will be fair, so that you can compete within the party and remain within the party, and we work together. I think in my view, when we do this recruitment and we do very good party elections, we will start now also working towards how do we make the party popular through the candidates that will be coming through. And that way you will find that the party will be able, to even now become stronger when we are going to compete with other political parties when the right time comes. So as the head as I am here today as a governor of ODM, elected on ODM, it is my duty to try and bring the unity of members of ODM together, so that even the competition that we have within the party should be healthy, and it should bring brotherhood and sisterhood. And that's what I'll be looking forward, that as we do these recruitment drives, we are also going to make sure that the grassroots structures, all the way from the polling stations, we are going to start strengthening them. And that's something that I have always said, sometimes now we are a little bit much more on the development agendas, those who have been elected. But with time now, we are going to support the party also to start now building its strength all the way from the polling stations up to the county level and to the national level.